Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Funbridge Point tournament. This video contains 10 boards with IMP scoring. You can get into mind of a bridge professional and teacher, Milan Macura. Have fun.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Funbridge Points tournament with IMP scoring. So as usual we have 10 boards and I'm ready to start. So 10 high card points, semi-balanced hand but 3 queens. So not enough strength, honor strength for the opening, but definitely I would like to join the bidding. But not after 3 hearts and 4 diamonds overcall. Yeah, this is actually a very tough sequence here. My preference here is that with a minor you either bid 3 no trumps, you pass, bid 5 in a minor, or you double. And bidding 4 clubs or 4 diamonds over 3 major preempt shows a 2-suitor hand. So then 4 spades will be a nice bid here. Well, I expect that this will be the same for almost everyone. Some people will open 1 club, but being vulnerable, it's not like the key there. But I have 3 good honors, well, possibly 3 good honors, because those queens cover only 3rd round losers. So unless partner has singleton hearts or something like ace jack, my queen of hearts will not help. And this might be a very important board, because if I don't bid a game and it can be made, that will cost 10 imps. If I just stay in 4 diamonds and 5 diamonds goes down 1, that's actually a 6 imp difference. And I have absolutely no experience here on Funbridge. How strong can she be? Standardly, it should be like 5 theoretical losers. I have a chance to cover 3, although not like a big one. Usually I tend to be aggressive here. I'm a passed hand. Yeah, I'm not very happy, but I will bid 5 diamonds. I have something. Oh, 5 3 3 2. That's a joke, right? Okay, that's really a joke. You will never do that. So guys, just in case that you will think that this is a good overcall, never do 4 in a minor with a balanced hand over 3 major. It's never profitable. Just double and hope for the best. Sometimes pass is the best bid. Okay, so this would be very painful. Luckily we are not doubled. Now they get a spade trap. Yeah, and a hard promotion. Yeah, so now really the question is if I should jump with the ace of diamonds and try to draw couple of rounds of trumps, because if I just rough low and east overroughs, they gives west another spade trap, so I have to trump high. And try to drop maybe doubleton queen or yeah, or a 10. That looks fair. Okay, still I lose 2 more trumps. Yeah, well, at the end there will be not much difference actually if I play in 4 diamonds or 5 diamonds, because we are not doubled, and the 300 difference will be crucial. Now 100, that's just 3 imps, and after the same defense my score will be minus 300. Now it's minus 400. So I think it should just lose a couple of imps. Yeah, 3 imps, so that's for the under trick. See that the majority of players actually went down 4 times. The ruff with the ace was really crucial. See that it gained me that 3 imps back. Because if I go 7 down, it will be a disaster. But I guess a lot of players passed in 4 diamonds and had a little bit better score. Well, the suggestion is a little bit ridiculous. There should be a suggestion. Don't bid 4 minor with a balanced hand over 3 major. Never ever. Double, bid 3 no trumps, pass. Do whatever you like, but never bid 4 diamonds. Okay, 16 balanced. Luckily, this is same for everyone and not such a big loss. 2 clubs. Next time, I will know that I should pass, no matter, unless I have 3 aces and a full card feed. 1 no trump, 2 clubs. Let's answer honestly. Yeah, most likely with this bid, partner tries to show that she's scared about 1 suit. I think it will be shortness in clubs. Even if it will be shortness in hearts, I'm fine. Shortness in spades will be a little bit troubling. But yeah, it's imps, so 3 no trumps it is. Yeah, this is what I expected. And I will actually try to win in North and try to establish the diamonds. I'm not sure if I want to keep my ace there, because I definitely want to play a low diamond. There can be jack and dropping. So I feel I will win in South and play the diamond towards the ace. Okay, I kind of like the 10. 5. Okay, that's a 4 card. Nope. Good. That ended up well, so now I can play the queen. Not necessarily the 10, because if the finesse is not on, I have the rest of the tricks, possibly. So I unblock the diamond. And yeah, right now I need the heart communication. If I cross with the heart, cash 2 diamonds, discard 2 clubs, and try to guess the spades. It's look like a legitimate option. And if the ace of spades is actually with east, I will still have time to try the spade finesse for the jack. Okay, they're discarding clubs, so here comes the spade. Let's play the 10 just for fun, but cover with the queen. Yeah, so now we know about the king of clubs, and it's not there, so I think the jack of spades is behind, and I can freely try to finesse because east has another spade. So standard 10 tricks, I guess no swing at all. +2, yeah, that's okay for an over trick. Some players actually went down, as you can see from the graph, but the majority made as they should. So still around average. 10 high card points, balanced. I don't have a bid, not enough high card point strength. Although 1 diamond overcall would be nice if West will play 3 no trumps. But any other lead, yeah, could be beneficial, but see that the diamond lead would be just awesome. In here, actually on the low spade, so now well, low spade should be from 5. And I don't have an honor. Partner knows that I cannot overtake. He should know the count, because West actually denied full card major, and I think Arjun is following that pattern. Although human players were 4 triple free, might be 3 no trumps. Yeah, there's no need to jump with the jack. Oh, like really? So now based on this play, we know that West actually has the ace of spades, most likely ace jack in spades, because otherwise they will never finish the club like they did. Okay, I need 3 discards, so that would be 2 spades for... And I mean, they have a 9 card fit and they finished my doubles and jack? That's ridiculous. They could just cash from top. Yeah, maybe I should have discarded 1 more diamond, because most probably I will be end played. Nope. It's okay. So now I can exit with the spade, try to establish partner suit. They have 9 tricks anyway, so there's no rush. And now I have the hand under control for a potential imp. So let's establish the Queen of Hearts and get the rest. If I overcall a diamond, we get 3 diamond tricks and I can play the spade through. Still, we cannot make more than 4 tricks, so this should be absolutely standard. I feel I might even gain an imp, because some players might actually give away, they gave away an over trick. See, well, that actually the majority of players overtook. 89% of players took fewer tricks. Oh, that's really interesting. So my discards added up really well. And then 1 imp with a low scoring tournament might be very important. 15 high card points, 1 spade opening on our right, and 2, 3, 4, 7 theoretical losers. So pretty a minimum hand, although 4 good honors. I overcall 2 hearts and wait what happens. I can rough the spades with the hearts. Oh, this is a little bit wow. West should have like nothing, because I have 15. Partner promised like 10 count, going 3rd level in a new suit. This guy shows a 2-suiter, so he will be minimum 5-5, potentially even more. And I have absolutely no idea what I should do. Because if partner has a diamond stopper, we most likely have 3 no trumps, and diamond stopper might be singleton queen. I would like to show extra. I have 1, potentially 2 tricks, 3 tricks. I don't feel we have enough. They are non-vulnerable, so double will not be like that beneficial. Yeah, I probably have to pass here. 3 spades. Okay, now I know that I can lead a trump. At least something. And because West doesn't have better diamonds, I feel I might play 3 no trumps here. If they cash 5 diamonds, it's fine. If they lead a spade, which now they should. Okay, well, that's very nice. 5, 6, 7, 8. I needed 6 clubs, not 5 clubs. Or I needed a diamond lead, actually. 5, 6, 7, 8. This is so interesting. So let's duck it. Just for fun. Maybe they switch to diamonds. Because I really need that 9th trick. Ah, here we go. But unfortunately, East will win and play a spade. Unless I try to trick him with the queen. North has 10, so West definitely has nothing. Can I trick him with the queen of diamonds? Yeah, I will try. Because otherwise he should just win and play the spades. Let's drop the 7. Nope. He knows. One more duck. Okay. Couldn't do anything. I needed 6 clubs. Yeah, I think North has relatively a standard pass. There cannot be a squeeze. I need like small mistake there. Okay, he has all the winners. Discarding the diamonds. C6. Was it 6-5? No. Yeah, down 1. But really close. I think it's definitely worth a try, especially after West supported spades and not diamonds. See that 3-4 if I lead a spade, or they can just ruff a diamond and lead the spade through the 10. 3 spades might actually even make, and I will like lead a trump unless I lead the ace of spades spade. Then we can beat 3 spades. So, well, who knows? Some people might double and give away the contract. Yeah, 0 imps. So this was a standard score. But 162 players played in a no trump contract like me. Yeah, I take my 0. 13 high card points, partner opened. So let's try to find a hard fit. We can still have 4-4, and we have a doubleton. Partner might have doubleton spade, so spade can be a problematic suit for no trumps. But if partner rebids 1 no trump, we just go free because we have a balanced hand. Right now, partner has short suits. I have definitely good long suits, so let's just bid 3 no and try to win 9 tricks. Very simple bidding. So what do we have here? We can establish 3 spade tricks, but 1 loser. Hearts, we can establish couple, but we definitely have to lose a trick unless opponents will play. In clubs, we can establish 2, even 3 tricks if both king and 10 in clubs are there with West, but again, we probably lose 1 trick. And in diamonds, well, we'll get the queen. But we have issues. So do I actually want to win or waste my 8 or 9? Yeah, probably I do, because then the queen 9 will be behind the king something. Yeah. So this is good. Now I can actually play the jack of clubs first. Or do I want to establish spades? That's a really good question. I would need more entries, and they will try to attack the hearts, but then they will establish the hearts as well. So okay, I lost the spade, but 3 of clubs, very important card. And now I just lose the spade. I should have cashed 1 club before. Okay, so now I cash the club. Okay, now I know that East played 3 and a 2, so East had an even number of clubs. So next round I can finesse the 10. I have the club communication, so let's establish the spades. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have already 8 tricks, and now I established my 9th trick. If I duck the heart and East doesn't have a diamond, I will get an extra trick. And if East has a diamond, they will have 9. Oh, okay, so this is wonderful. Let's win 9 or 10. Yeah, now the finesse for the 10 is guaranteed. Also, we know the shape of West, that he has those hearts and the King of Diamonds. So at the end, all was quite fine, but not absolutely straightforward. You need a lot of analysis, a lot of guesses, and most importantly, the tempo and entries. Managing the entries, that might be a problem for a lot of players here. Oh wow, that was a problem for a lot of players. +9 for laydown free no trumps. Look how many people went down. Basically everybody played in no trumps, and close to half of people went down. And it feels to me that this was not such a tough contract for getting those tricks, but a very difficult for the tempo, and later on that you need to finesse the 10 of clubs and unblock with the 9 of clubs. There were so many traps which people can be caught into, that I understand that a lot of players went down. Because King Jack in hearts was actually offside, and West let himself to be end played there. Yeah, there was a small help, but I think I had it under control. Okay, 1 club, 1 hearts. Let's show the semi-balanced shape, although the third 10 in hearts is more important than the 10 in spades. But partner could have had like 4-4 in majors, so my obligation is to show what I have. Partner asked for it with the 4th suit forcing, so I completely shoved my shape. If you decide that you bid, let's say naturally, and not that I can still have for free. I prefer to rebid a no trump with such hand. Okay, so think north, not south. We have 2 club losers, which I would like to ruff, 2 spade losers, which I would like to discard, and heart king, which I might be able to finesse or not. So let's have a look. What's the diamond distribution? 6 and a 2. Queen drops. So that's a good sign. Yeah, well, now I try to... Oh, strange things happening. This club jack is actually forcing West to play 1 more trump, and that can be actually very important, because he could start with the 3rd king. Yeah, better ruff with the 10. And now finish with a trump. Now I don't need to play the finesse and just lose the spade at the end. So 2 over tricks. At the end, pretty easy, but well, singleton spade. Bad splits. Well, we will see. Definitely a game is absolutely no issue. I'm just wondering if somebody will play a slam, how you plan it. Because maybe at the end you might need to play the diamond finesse. Okay, I take an extra imp. And just continue with another board. 1 spade, 11 count, short ace. Not always a great value because we might not have communication. in diamonds, but 4-card fit, 3 good honors, definitely forcing to game, but I will try to bid via 2 no trumps, which shows only 3-card fit in my bidding system, but I don't care that much, because most likely we'll end up in 4 spades. I would need a super maximum from partner, well, which is really close with this hand. And he had like 16 count. I might be able to dump the clubs on the hearts. Yeah, so this was, if the queen of spades drops, this was an underbid. And partner didn't give me even a chance. Okay, I like that the queen is first, that it doesn't drop. Although opponents can finesse it. And right now I have to hurry with discarding my clubs, since they still have 1 more trump. Yeah, I will just rough the diamond. 11 tricks, definitely a standard score, but I can imagine that some players will reach 6 spades and will make 6 spades. So let's have a look. They have a club trick, unless people manage to discard it soon enough. So let's have a look. What's the field doing? +3 actually. So people are bidding the slam and there are more going down than making. That's good news for me. Only 14% took more tricks than I did. So 14% finessed the spade. 3 boards to go. 16 high card points balanced. We know that that's 1-0 trump opening. 3 diamonds is a game forcing slamish. I have what I promised. I have a 3-card fit and a doubleton, which can be useful. But I don't feel I have like super strong hand. So I just bid 3 no trumps here to show 15-16. And if partner keeps bidding, I will keep q-bidding. So, oh, okay, so I will give a control. Why is that exactly 2 cards? Okay, well, let's wait. Partner asks for key cards. I've got 2. No queen. We're in a slam anyways. Partner asks for kings. So let's bid 6 clubs to show 1. And partner bid 7 diamonds. Wow, I don't want to play from north side. I definitely want to play from my side. And if we have all tricks, I don't feel that I have an extra rough. So there's like no way that 7 diamonds can be somehow better than 7 no trumps. So I just bid 7 no trumps. If partner has the king of spades, we definitely have enough tricks. And it's actually 2 imps. Okay, passive lead. Well, you see that there will be some play, because I have a club loser, which I need to guess if to play the club finesse or if to play the spade finesse. It wouldn't change much in 7 diamonds, but I could rough actually 2 spades. Now I will dump them, so seems like the best chance for me is to cash 2 rounds of clubs just in case the queen drops. And then try the spade finesse at the end. There can be a squeeze for West, who can have 4 clubs and king of spades. There can be a show-up squeeze for East if he has both honors. So I think technically it's definitely a better play. I'm not sure if I need to watch the discards. I just need to watch the club discards. I can afford to dump one. Okay, here comes the first club. Let's cash the hearts. I should probably watch more closely the distribution. Now let's cash those clubs. 4 and a 9. So it seems like West has the queen. And he has the last trump. Sorry, he has the last club. So, right now, squeeze? Was there a squeeze or is there a finesse? And the 10 of spades, I mean, that looks like a finesse. That looks like a squeeze there. Although they see the third round of clubs. And what did East hold on the diamonds? Why didn't he kept like the third 10 of clubs? He discarded club relatively early on, so he didn't know if we play on hearts or spades. So East holds the hearts. Definitely we know for sure that West actually has the queen of clubs. So it was good that I didn't decide to play the club finesse. But right now, who has the top heart? Was it West, who was basically squeezing 3 suits and he had to hold the queen of hearts? Or was it East, who could still have like one more heart? See, I didn't pay attention for all the cards. I should probably in a Grand Slam. But I more like feel there might be a squeeze. Okay, let's see. Nobody could bid. This is such an important decision here. So thrilled. You already know on the chat. So now I can imagine like a big crowd on a stadium which knows the distribution and who can cheer, oh, queen, queen. Yeah. For me, it's actually really tough. I should have watched a little bit closely. It is kind of 50-50 decision. I will play for the beauty and for the squeeze, not a finesse. Jesus. So that was the hard winner with West. Yeah. Well, this was super costly. I guess that I won't be the only one because people have 2 options, either to finesse the club or to finesse the spade. Yeah, I made the wrong decision at the end. Let's live. Probably if I watched a little bit closely, I could guess what were the discards, because I could watch actually what were the count for this West, how we discarded the spades. I should pay more attention, so definitely my fault with the guess. But now, and there, yeah, -10 instead of like +13, so 20 frames, just throw away, just like that, maybe even more. If this is like 10, might be even 14. But that's life. That's how it is. But I so like the board. It was amazing, an interesting decision at the end. I didn't realize soon enough, see, so these hands are very important just to pay the attention. I just want to play here a little bit in tempo. By the way, I didn't pause the video to have more time, but if I will play in the real life, I will watch all the cards so closely, because those boards you don't want to lose. You want to get with your teammates and compare and announce. the 15-20 score for 7 no trumps just made. Okay, 1 no trump transfer, so let's preempt here, because they will not play in no trumps, and it's actually very interesting what's the right preempt here. Based on theoretical losers, most likely will go 3 down if partner doesn't cover me anything in 4 spades. If I bet 2 spades, they still have a chance to compete on 3rd level. They might not reach the game. If I bet 3 spades, that might be the best preempt for West not to have a bid and push East to make a decision if he has only a 5-card hearts, then he might need to bid 3 no trumps, he might double, so you never know. I think 3 spades in the long run is the best bid. Okay, here comes the 4 spade race. 4 no trumps, that's really an interesting development here. 5 hearts, wow. Okay, so let's see. There will be a singleton or void in spades with East. Singleton. Well, not that many points. But ace of diamonds lead. Oh, wonderful. I hope partner just plays a spade there. I mean, okay, he might know, but if West has 5 clubs... What was that? Not to play a spade. Oh, oof. He had it under control. Okay. Fine with me at the end, but don't do that, Arjun. He hoped that I might have a void in clubs, so yeah, he tried to beat it twice, and he had it under control with 4 clubs, so that's okay. And he had a top diamond, so partner had it under control. That's fine. But for a small time, I was really scared there. And see that 1 heart, 1 club, 1 diamond. So we can make 4 spades. That was an amazing bid. So we might even lose on this one. Maybe we might get doubled in 4 spades. 0 imps. Same story for the majority of players, and the rest somehow would need to be a little bit 4+. Okay, last board of the tournament. 10 count, 5 for majors, 4, 5, 6, 7 theoretical losers, but some of them can be finessed, so I just bid. Here are my suits, partner shows extras, very simple bidding at the end. After 2 clubs, very often the right play here is that 2 diamonds actually is a conventional 3rd suit forcing, asking for the strength and distribution from north, while 2 hearts might be just a weak hand with 5 spades, 4 hearts. So definitely it matters on your agreement. So that 2 heart was not an automatic bid. But Arjun doesn't have that convention. Okay, so a 9. Looks like a doubleton. I need to choose, but well, we always should watch what losers we have in the long side of trumps, which is the south hand, our hand. So no spade losers, 3 heart losers, which I might rough, 1 club loser and 2 diamond losers. So that's a lot. And I somehow feel that I need to give away the diamond, otherwise they have a communication. And I need to establish the king of clubs, if that helps. Yeah, it doesn't matter kind of which side I win this. I really want to play the club towards the king, but then they might play 2 rounds of trumps, but I can dump the hearts on a club and on the diamond, so maybe I can establish the clubs as well. Can play the reverse dummy. Okay, this was very crucial. Now I have to jump, discard the diamonds, and cross-rough the hand. Making 10 tricks. Yeah, I think I can just rough low. And if the king drops, I can even make an over trick. Nope. Okay, so this definitely is not an easy game to play. So I feel that I will gain a couple of imps because it's non-vulnerable. Invulnerable, I would even think about 8. Now it will be something like 5. Even that the King of Hearts is offside and King Queen in diamonds are behind the ace. So let's have a look. Plus 8 imps, even non-vulnerable. Wow, that's a little bit surprise to me. So there were 2 card plays, which were, I think, relatively easy if you make the right plan, because then Arjun helps you, or you just persecute. Relatively simple plan, but simple plan if you make the analysis from the right side of the hand. So that's important, guys, for you to learn that always in trump contracts, look at the side which is longer trumps. If your trumps are 4-4 or 5-5 fits, then it doesn't matter which side you get, because you might get more trumps. But more on that on a card play. So at the end, plus 11, and I missed that slam for 23-24 imps. So I could reach 35 imps plus 3 extra on board 1, 38 imps if I make the right decision here. So let's have a look if that would be enough for top 3. 38. Oh, not even close. Wow, what more could happen? Oh, making those 4 spades actually there, that would be a 10. Doubled when I beat 5 diamonds, so that's another 10. But then I guess you could score, you can swing more somewhere. I have absolutely no idea where. It looked standard, but obviously with those 0 imps, that was the swing. So Gordon 2103, I think beating 60 is impossible. Berto will 57, amazing score, and Jesse Owens with 51. I will feel quite comfortable normally that I will win with plus 51. Amazing scores, guys. Also over 40 imps is great, because my potential was something like 38, 39 with, let's say, standard solid play. So you need two more good swings there. Okay, how about the friends list? Still, there is close to 7 hours left to finish the tournament, so there can be still some players, but most often the top places are already drawn. So Kamar, Swain Eric, and Nulda from the Czech Republic. That's first 3 places at this moment. Congrats, and also for the others who managed to beat me because of my misplay. Simon here, Ruxi, Zoran, Serdian, Johan, Audrius, Joram, Vidar here and stuff. Nick with 15. Yeah, guys. Yeah, Sherpa here, plus 15. Kevin and Paul beaten me by a little bit. Maybe the average averages will change. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for sharing your ideas on the chat as well. And unfortunately, I will not see you next week live. There will be a tournament on Tuesday, also on the video, but it will be offline. I will spend the next weekend and also the other days in Iceland at the Reykjavik Bridge Festival. So if you will be there, then I would love to see you. So stop by and say hello. We can have a little chat, maybe get a beer, one of probably the most expensive ones which I will have, and see you in 2 weeks on a live stream and on a tournament. Of course, if you play tonight with us on Into Bridge, just switch. We should start in about 10-15 minutes, so check it out. If you don't know how, then ask in the chat to send me a private message, or just go to milanbridge.com and all the information you might find there about the game. Ciao.